Welcome back to High Top Sports Recruiting. This is Cody the Professor, and today we are talking about Florida and their defensive 2024 class. This is not everybody on the defense, just four players that I think are going to be pretty pivotal right away, actually. So let's go ahead, let's get into them. Let's see what we got and what we're working with out of this 2024 class. First of all, you got the big pass rusher, LJ McCrae, 5-star, D line, 6'4", 280 from Florida. Other offers, UGA, FSU, Miami, and everybody else and their brother. This guy is a piece of the defense that Florida has not really recruited well in the defensive line the past couple of years. It's kind of been you'll have like one decent player every now and then or every couple of years. But this guy is a tried and true 5-star and a pivotal piece for that young Florida defense. Next, we're going to check out the linebacker, Miles Graham, 6'1", 212, highly ranked 4-star linebacker, one of the best in the nation. Originally from Georgia, went ahead and went to Buchholz to get closer to Gainesville. Other offers, Auburn, Arkansas, Bama, Georgia, everybody. This linebacker class is stacked. Then we got Aaron Childs out of the DMV, Maryland, and other offers: Michigan, Clemson, Bama. Another highly touted linebacker, 6'3", 220, out of Maryland. Like I said, 4-star linebacker. Another guy or another position group that Florida has not really been successful at recruiting at, and you know what, they really got two good ones coming in, two impact players in the linebacker unit with these two young gentlemen, Miles Graham and Aaron Childs. Then we have Gregory Smith, the third, kind of a late addition to the class. He's an athlete. That's what he is. He is a. They play him at DB, safety. They played him at quarterback. They played him at wide receiver. They played him everywhere. He probably kicks the ball too, for all we know. But I'm gonna tell you, not as highly rated as some of these other players, but just an overall athlete, 6'4", 200 pounds, gonna be probably a safety, going to come down in the box and absolutely demolish running backs. I'm telling you that right now. Very aggressive, has the speed to catch up on the backside of stuff. You know, I think that this guy is going to be kind of like what pro wise what the Minnesota Vikings did with Harrison all those years. Just a guy that is just going to be all over the place, can put him up on the line, stack him in the box, put him single high. He can do it all. This kid I'm very, very excited about. Let's go ahead. Let's break down the film. We're going to start with the 5-star LJ McCrae. Let's go ahead and get into his senior season film. Right now we have a 3 down front here. Here he is off the edge. McCrae, good little, oh my goodness, good little rip move to get underneath. Goes ahead, swats the ball away, then forces the fumble. Just a high motor guy. Here he is picking it off, using them long arms. Look at his frame. Built like a young Daniil Hunter, I would say. Long, lengthy. Oh, beautiful spin move back on the inside. Look at the motor. Goes ahead and makes that quarterback force the ball down the field into an errant throw into double coverage. Here he is lined up on the end. Run a 3 down front. Here, just that bull rush. Look at the motor. Going ahead. Get the sack, young man. Pretty close. Pretty close. Quarterback had to throw it away. Again, getting another hit on the quarterback. Those start adding up. McCrae on the inside. Little rip move. Good job. Getting skinny. Getting down in the line. Can play inside. Can play outside. Here he is on the outside. Beautiful job. Tackle for a loss. LJ McCrae. Here he is. Just manhandling kids. My goodness. Back on the end. 3 down front. Goes ahead, peeks inside, fills the hole, tackle for a loss on the running back. Here he is coming around the outside. Good job. Smart young man here. Setting the edge, peeks inside. Running back tries to bounce out into that hole, and L.J. McCrae is there to meet him. Gets the big paw up there. He likes that bull rush. I'd like to see him extend those arms a little bit. Don't get so sucked in. Bull rush again. Now that should have been a hold. Goes ahead, forces the quarterback to make an errant throw. Off the edge, McCrae. Look at the motor. Goes ahead and gets the sack because he's just keeps going. Beautiful job. Doesn't fall for the running back. The fake to the running back. Goes ahead, stays home. Beautiful job by L.J. McCrae. The guy is a wrecking machine. Good run stopper. Can play him inside, can play him outside. Let's go ahead and see one more from L.J. McCrae. Getting skinny. Tackle. Sack. My goodness. L.J. McCrae, 5-star. 6'4", 280, out of Florida. Really, really like the motor on this young man. He's going to be a good one in a very pivotal piece of that young Florida defense. Let's go ahead and check out Myles Graham next. The linebacker. Senior season film. Let's go ahead and see what we got from the young man. Legacy kid. Here he is playing middle linebacker. Goes ahead. Quarterback steps up, tries to run the ball. Not going to happen. Good wrap-up tackle by Myles Graham. Here he is at running back. Can do that too. We saw that with another young man. Went to LSU. Perkins, maybe? He just ran one for a touchdown today. Here he is in coverage. Beautiful job coming down and forcing the quarterback to make an errant throw. That is elite level stuff. Here he is back on the other side. Just showing the athletic ability and the speed. Here he's playing middle linebacker. Oh, he's playing outside linebacker. Goes ahead, gets the tackle for a loss. Here he is in coverage. Goes ahead, gets the tackle on the quarterback. Myles Graham. My goodness, strip sack. The speed on this kid is unreal for young Myles Graham. Here he is, like a heat-seeking missile. Myles Graham with the big hit. I like his coverage ability also. Florida has struggled in that. A guy that can cover tight ends. With Myles Graham, you will be able to cover a tight end or a wide receiver coming across the middle because of the speed that we're seeing here on the offensive side of the ball. Here he is rolling into coverage. He's going to go ahead, get after the quarterback. Good job, strip sack. Yeah, that's not going to work. Sheds that block like it's nothing, gets the sack. Let's see one more. Look at the speed. Here he is, going to come down and run support. Blows that block up, sheds it, gets to the outside, makes the tackle for the loss on the open field tackle. My goodness. There he is. That was like a little pop pass. He's going to see a lot of that at Florida. Good to know he can cover that. Just doing his job. Just staying home, doing his job. Playing zone. And he gets the INT because he's just staying home, doing his job. Here he is, good tackle for a loss on the running back. Miles Graham, an absolute unit. 6'1", 212. Florida legacy. 4-star linebacker. The kid is unreal, and finally, Florida has a linebacker that can do some coverage stuff. That has hurt Florida's defense for so long. Aaron Childs, 6'3", 220. Out of Maryland. Let's go ahead, check his film out, see what we like. All right, let's check out senior season film here. See what we like. Here he is playing that edge. Looks like they're going to rush him off the middle. My goodness. Aaron Childs with the speed. Gets the sack. Here he is coming inside. Beautiful job reading the route. Gets the pick. Just doing his job. That is so important. Here he is coming off the edge. Little stunt there. Goes ahead. Gets the sack. The speed with this guy's unreal. Here he is playing coverage. Quarterback's going to go ahead and try to get the first down, and Childs just absolutely delivers an absolute blow. Childs coming right up the middle. Childs, sack. My goodness. Here he is playing coverage. Quarterback's going to try to run it. Nope. Goes ahead, gets the tackle for a loss. Look at the way that he just reads the play. I mean, this guy, here he is on special teams. Gets the punt block. That probably hurt. Here he is, playing in the middle. The speed that he comes down with reckless abandonment makes a big hit, tackle for a loss. Aaron Childs, right up the middle. Gets the tackle for a loss on the running back. Childs again, dropping in coverage. Looking, spying. Goes ahead, gets the tackle on the quarterback. Childs again, coming off the edge. This guy's going to be good. I cannot wait to watch him at Florida. Special teams. He goes ahead, blocks the kick. Childs reading the play. Goes ahead, lays the leather on the running back. Tackle for a loss. Oh, yeah, he reads that screenplay like nothing. They didn't have a chance. Never even got to set up the block. These kids are extremely smart. You're going to have Aaron Childs and Miles Graham just absolutely flying around the field, just laying the leather. Here he is again on special teams. First one down there. Gets rewarded with the tackle. Goes ahead, just blows up that block. Tackles the running back for a tackle for a loss. Here he is reading the run play. Beautiful job. Running back tries to cut it back, but does not have the chance to because Aaron Childs' closing speed is so good. His football IQ off the charts. Again, off the edge. This guy, my goodness. Goes ahead, blows up that screenplay, and when he hits you, he's making sure that you know that he's there. Watch him read, react, blow up the running back. Aaron Childs. Oh, you got to block him. Can't let him just go free reign. Look at him. The ferociousness of Aaron Childs. The next great UF linebacker right here. My goodness. That is some of the best linebacker film that I have seen out of the 2024 class with these two young men. Let's go ahead and check out young Gregory Smith the third, 6'4", 220 out of Florida, 3-star DB. Let's go ahead and check out his film, see what we like. Now, it's a little bit shorter film because they just use him all over the field. Let's go ahead and see what we think of the young DB. Here he is playing safety. Smith looking. Just doing his job, like always. Gets reward with the overthrown INT. Here he is again. Smith coming down. Going to deliver a absolute pop to the running back. Here he is coming down. Absolute laying the leather again. Here he is. Beautiful job. Swatting the ball away at the last second. Cuts inside on the route. Running this guy out of bounds. The guy is just an athlete, a playmaker. Goes ahead, breaks that ball up. Good job reading the quarterback's eyes. Goes ahead and just delivers a mollywop on the young running back. Here he is at safety. Yep. Go ahead, take that. That's mine. Again at safety. Lets the wide receiver know that he's there. Here he is in phase. Beautiful job. Beautiful job getting the INT. Gets the strip and fumble recovery. The guy is just a playmaking football player. He's just a football player. Can do everything. That was Gregory Smith mid-season film. And boy, I tell you, a couple of very key, pivotal key pieces for Florida coming in. LJ McCrae, Miles Graham, Aaron Childs, and Gregory Smith. I can't wait to see what these three guys alone, Miles Graham, Aaron Childs, and the kind of the project Gregory Smith, under the tutelage of the new cornerbacks coach, what they're going to do with him. This guy's an athlete. He can play all over the field. And don't forget about the 5-star LJ McCrae. Now, smaller recruiting class for Florida. There are some pieces that we missed, but I really wanted to highlight these guys because I think these are going to be staple, big freshman impacts. I think the two linebackers are probably, to get both of them, I would be happy with one. But to get both of them, to have both those guys run around the field and just absolutely just laying the leather to the poor running backs in the SEC next year, I cannot wait. Super excited. This is Cody with High Top Sports Recruiting. We're going to go ahead and we will do a offensive 2.0 video. We had already covered DJ Lagway, so it won't have DJ Lagway, but we'll have some players that we didn't cover, wide receiver, a running back, so a couple of guys that we missed. So be on the lookout for that. Like, subscribe as always, and we will see you later.